Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surbhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of April. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign, and the name sign. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. And yeah, you can subscribe to my channel while I'm laying down your cards. Okay. Oh shit. What's going on? Capri's. Let me see what the other deck has to say. So Capricorns, what I am getting here is with the Seven of Wands, you are behaving in a very immature manner with somebody, and you are behaving in a very sneaky way. Your action is, what I am getting here is you are moving away also from somebody in a sneaky way. You have taken more in the relationship, you have perhaps played with the emotions of somebody, and you feel this is the right way to do because you are very immature in this behavior, and it is a playful energy for you. You don't feel what you are doing is wrong because according to you this is your way of life. You really need to grow up in this aspect. Maybe even if you are mature otherwise, but this particular aspect of yours, that is a shady part of you. That is a shady part of you which can cause a conflict also, which can cause a conflict. You are playing with the emotions of somebody, and what I'm feeling here is you are getting away with something, and you are moving away from this person, whosoever this person was, and you're moving towards somebody else. You are walking away from a relationship in a very sneaky way. You've sort of taken advantage of their emotions, you've taken advantage of the situation, perhaps something, or somebody has done it with you, and you're moving you are finding somebody else more attractive or something else more attractive, and you want to move towards that person very very passionately, though that is not the right thing for you to do, but you are doing that. You really are, you just want to rush into something or someone which I feel is somebody else, because here with the Five of Pentacles, or maybe somebody is doing that to you, and with the Five of Pentacles somebody is feeling ignored, somebody is feeling rejected, somebody is feeling left out in the cold, somebody is feeling cheated. So you just give a look back and you just are moving forward happily. You are not, you're leaving the situation, you're leaving someone, moving towards somebody else, and that is why somebody is feeling ignored and rejected and left out in the cold over here. Or it must have happened in the past, but definitely something like this has happened. And with the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, what is this, and with the Star, what I feel here is that you are finding this person more attractive, more affluent, or whatever, or a better opportunity or a better choice for you, and that is what you are doing. Or maybe you find them more equal to you as far as your status and all is concerned, maybe something like that. And you are rushing towards this person. This person may be very very attractive and have a magnetic personality, cool, calm, but you feel very attracted to this person. That's what I'm getting. And I think your wishes are also coming true with it. You will get this relationship, whatever you are moving towards. That's what I'm getting. Because here somebody is definitely offering love to the other person. It is a new beginning. You are, it's like, see, it can be that also, that whosoever is feeling left out in the cold, anyway, let's move on with the original story first of all. So here definitely somebody is, I think it's you who is offering love to somebody else. And because here we have the King of Wands also. We have the King of Wands also. So with the Queen of Wands and with the King of Wands, what I feel is you feel that this person is your equal. This person is your equal, and this person, obviously both of you are very passionate about each other. It's not that that person is not passionate about you. Both of you are passionate about each other. But definitely here with the Devil energy, there is somebody, or the entire situation is like that. It is becoming very toxic. Things are getting very toxic, because again here we have, it's a weird thing. Again we have the King and the Queen. So many kings and so many queens out here. Ah, okay, now I get your point. So what I'm feeling here is the person whom you are moving towards, or is moving towards you, whatever the thing is, this is a, both of you are in an equal strata, status wise, position wise, in whatever way it is, whatever is important for you, you feel that they are your equals, and they indeed are. We have all the queens and the queens, so many kings and the queens. We have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So we have two queens and two kings. Is it a third party situation or two couples involved over here? I don't know. But anyway, whatever it is, the center is the Devil. Now it is the reading which is overpowering the situation, because with the Devil here, either both of you, because the energy is like that of a king and a queen, so obviously both of you, the natures of both of you are the same, in the sense both of you are authoritative, both of you are controlling, both of you have that vibe of putting yourself first perhaps. Okay, so whatever it is, this situation is very very toxic, it is very very controlling, it is not a very healthy relationship, whatever this relationship it is. I don't know if I'm talking to two couples out here. I don't know if I'm talking to two couples over here. I don't know, but I got that, so it may be the storyline for some of you at least, maybe even one or two, but yes, it can be two couples who are suffering in this relationship because of whosoever is having an affair. I don't know, but whatever the situation is, it is very toxic. And if it is obviously not, I'm not talking to two couples, if it is the same person I'm talking to, then this relationship is toxic because of the dominating behavior of you or the other person or both of you. And that is why it is getting very very toxic, because it is very very controlling energy is there, very very controlling and dominating energy is what I'm getting. Here we have this, see, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Again it is one couple, sort of. We have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. So if it is one person, then they have the qualities of both of them, and then we here have the King of Cups also. So the person, somebody is there who is obviously in a very authoritative position, that's for sure, and both of you are perhaps, but very much control of emotions is there, that's what I'm getting. A lot of passion is there, and a lot of abundance is there, but there is a lot of the again and again I'm getting the same thing, there is definitely a dominating energy out there, because what else is causing this toxicity? There is something which is causing the toxicity out here. And with the Moon card, just see, with the Moon, it is definitely a third party situation. It is something which is which is involving three people. That's what I said, I mean talking to two couples perhaps. Okay, anyway, things are not unfolding, mystery is there, you really don't know what lies ahead of you, it is something like that. But you are advised to trust your intuition and do whatever you feel is right in this situation, because it is getting very very toxic. It is getting very very toxic, because just see what is coming on is, after the Moon card we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody has stopped showing their emotions, and when this somebody stopped showing their emotions, there is the Tower. It is the crashing of the entire relationship, and it is because of the fact, because of this Devil. So things were getting very very toxic, you really didn't know what to do, how to move forward, things were not very clear, you started holding back, not showing your emotions, and this is what happened. This is the total shake-up of your belief, total shake-up of your relationship, total shake-up of the events, and it is very sudden. Suddenly something is going to happen, or it has already happened, and maybe your intuition did tell you, but you ignored it perhaps. Your intuition did tell you that in this scenario something like this will happen, but you didn't pay attention to it. That's what I'm getting, and that is why you didn't come out of, you really didn't pay attention. That is why, though you started holding back, but you still perhaps didn't leave it entirely, and then it was destined to be disrupted sort of. And just see, immediately, both of them are major arcana. Just see, immediately after the Tower we had the Chariot. So things immediately after this shake up, whatever this shake up is for you, it is obviously not very good. Okay, and then immediately we have a very positive card, things moving ahead with the Chariot. So I think this is a different path, a new path, a better path. Things will get okay, things will get right once this ends. That's what I'm getting. Whatever this entire scenario is, once that situation ends, it will be followed by the balance of the situation and the correction of the situation or the relationship, whatever it is. I don't know what's happening here with the Capricorns. Let me see what the other cards have. With the Queen of Spades, you are there, somebody is definitely being very strategic, and they are very very ambitious. So this is that's what I said, the vibe is that of kings and the queens, so many kings and the queens. So it is hold taking hold, and that hold is getting very very toxic, and it will lead to this tower, obviously. So definitely somebody is using their strategies and their plans and something, and then they are dealing with this relationship. And maybe even it can be that also, that because of this tower, ultimately you start cutting off this person away from you, start moving away from this relationship, and because there is no option left, you have to leave it. And then things start, that alignment comes. Yeah, that is the right word I wanted to say. The alignment of the life comes. Alignment of the life comes, yeah. With the two of thoughts, your angels have noticed that you are not moving forward. You have multiple options that you are reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for the signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. What did I say with the moon over here? You know deep down what you are supposed to do, but you really didn't walk out totally, just holding back and retreated a little bit from the situation, and ultimately it has to fall down. Okay, and things were not moving forward because of this devil. You knew that things are not right in this situation, and that is why you were advised to move, I mean, sort of correct the situation. And once you didn't correct it, or you won't correct it on your own, it will be corrected by the universe. It's something like that, and alignment will happen. Things will move forward. If it is your life, then okay, this tower will be a good tower for you. Basically, this tower will be a good tower for you, because things will definitely improve after this situation, after this event. Here we have faith, trust your faith in the situation. So whatever the situation is happening, you should have that faith that things will get better, and whatever is happening for good. And that we had the star also over here. It is all about hope and the healing, and that is the hope which over here in this scenario, when you were moving away towards this person and offering your love to this person, you thought things will be very good, but they didn't turn out to be that way, and you had to deal with this negative energy of the devil. Anyway, now here the thing is, you have to have faith and trust the situation. And number 19 or number 12 or number 3 may be of some significance for you, and number 19 or number 10 or 1 may be of some significance for you. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So basically over here, what I feel is that whatever the new direction is for you, whatever this new direction is to you, you need to you need to align your life, and you need to understand the fact that if you are ready to move your life in the correct direction, then you should understand that love is bilateral. It is not, it's not one sided. It cannot be controlled. It cannot be, you cannot control the other person. It is about equal give and take. Okay, it's about equal give and take. It is not about the domination of one person, you or the other person, or both of you, whatever it is. But definitely what I am feeling here is something definitely is going to happen, or maybe has even happened, or you are in it, which is getting very very toxic, and it is going to end. Though you thought it was a very good situation, but with the devil card being there, things are not very good for you, or they won't be good for you, and life will realign after this shake-up of circumstances or event or whatever it is. So Capricorns, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.